Hello, I'm That'll Do, otherwise known as Matt, and this is my Cub Cadet. So, now that the Cub Cadet is maybe, just maybe, the most popular video, I think it was finally time for some new tires. So, he's been dormant since that video, so we're gonna see if he'll do a cold start, and we'll see if he can hook up to my trailer back there. There will be no video on that. It's very simple. One. Well, I think that's the end of the line for that tire. I don't know if it was so dry rotted and me running around on it killed it, but it's done. It's completely flat. I'm gonna put it back in the barn and probably find some new tires for it. But other than that, it didn't do too bad. I'm very happy with it because all I've done is put tires on it so far. So, yep. Well, it's been a month or two and we finally got new tires for this bad boy here. Didn't record taking them off because you'll see what I did when I put them back on. We also, the last time I aired up the tires, but it seems like they're flat again. So, I don't know what that's about. And the deck is gonna need some work. So, we're gonna do that here. But we're gonna put these things on and see if she'll start. Straight up and down. Straight up and down. There we go. Oh yeah. Put on choke. Choke. Alright, so I pulled the carburetor apart. Not much gunk in there, that just looks like stuff from the rubber seal deteriorating. the float moves now. I'm gonna douse it and brake clean and stuff, you know, normal things you do with carburetors. And honestly, it doesn't look that bad, I'd say, for, you know, no cleaning at all, and I just fire it up. So hopefully cleaning this will fix it and it'll run again, unless we have a spark problem. So let's see. Alright, so I cleaned the carburetor and everything. So if it still doesn't fire, that means we have a spark problem, because I've gone through the air box, I've gone through the carburetor, and all that's left is spark. So we'll see, and I have an extra spark plug, I think, if we do need one. And it has fuel. So the Troy-Bilt did this to me a long time ago, and so it's doing exactly what this Courage 20 is doing. It is cranking and cranking and cranking, but not firing. And what I did eventually was I just took a look at the spark plug boot. I pulled it off, I blew in it, and I stuck it back on there. And it fired no problem. So I wonder if it's just not getting a good connection because it's got some dirt in there or something. Yeah, that should be on there. Let's see if she does something. Doesn't look like that did much of a difference, but I'm gonna review the footage. So, I don't know what's up with it. It didn't want to start the other day, so I went through the carburetor, put everything back together, and now it just started and it ran not great, but I don't know. We're gonna see if it'll mow the grass, because that's what a lawnmower should do. So I stuffed the belt back on there. Hopefully it'll stay. And yeah, it looks pretty good. I mean, I don't have the hood on it because I was just working on it, but oh well, more airflow for that thing. So let's see how it does. Wow. Alright, so as you saw, out in the grass, the deck would not engage, the PTO wouldn't move. So, I've identified that it's not this mechanism here. So, if you can see, right there, I'm pushing the deck lever, and it's trying to pull on that right there. Now, that's the PTO deck cable, and I wonder if the cable itself is not moving, because see, look, I can pull on this, and it'll come up from there. So I wonder if the cable itself is stuck right there. So hopefully I was hoping I wouldn't have to pull the deck, but trying to spin this little pulley here, it seems frozen up. The other side's all right, but I don't know. Might pull the deck and do a complete rebuild, because I'm actually trying to use this lawnmower. So it's probably easier to do all this here while I've got all my tools, instead of having it break down in the middle of the yard and have to redo haul the deck back here. So I think we're gonna get that deck off.